Hey everybody, welcome. My name is Kurt, aka the Vitruvian Gamer, and today I'm here with a big unboxing this time because I'm unboxing Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. And this is the box that it got delivered in. So this is not the box really, this is just the box with the boxes inside of it. Now, this is a Kickstarter, as you might know or might guess. And it's a big one. And honestly, I don't really remember what level I backed this at, but apparently I backed it at a level with quite a bit of stuff in it. So, without further ado, let's get started. I always like, and I think it's only my second time that I have a box like this where the game name is on the box already. So that's pretty cool. So this game is by Awaken Realms, as the stickers might already show you. And yeah, I'm curious to see how it looks like. I'm not the first one to receive this game, sadly enough. So there are already unboxings online. I think there are already gameplays online a little bit. But hey, I thought I'd still let you join me to open this stuff here. Oh, the big stuff, that's for sure. I even have to stand up now. Alright, so cool thing is, let's see if I can open this. It's very good, well protected, and if you open this you can already see something, and it says surprise box. Now I like surprises, so I'm curious to see what a surprise box is. And apparently it is a little surprise box. So I have no idea what this is. Apparently it has some publicity for something else, the ISS Vanguard. So yeah, well, let's just open this. It has some tape on it. So I'm going to try. And normally I do this with a knife, but Elisa used a knife, and I don't know where it went to, so I don't know where it is. Anyway, this thing is open now, so let's see what's in the surprise box. I'm not sure I don't know if these are spoilers or anything, but oh, this is pretty neat. This is the Almanac of Avalon with a bunch of stuff in here. Now, I'm not sure if this is used in the game or something else, but this is pretty cool, right? With lovely drawings here. I guess it's some lore about the thing, so that's here as well. Let's see, there was more in this little box here. Oh, pretty neat. The art book, ISS Vanguard, with at the back issvanguard.com. If you know what this is or what this means, let me know in the comments below, because honestly, I have no clue. But if you want to see it, here it is. This is, I'm going to be careful not to ruin it, some text about it and some artwork as well. There we go. I'm not going to show you everything, because if you have one of your own or something like that, you might want to discover it yourself. Let's see what else is in here. Alright, an envelope with a seal. It's a sticker, but I'm not sure if I should open this. Is there something else in here? No, that's it. Oh, should I open this? I should, right? Yeah, I'm going to open it. If it says, oh, it's a spoiler, then I will not show it, but I guess it's a thank you note. A thank you note for backing the game. That's pretty cool. And if there are any bent or broken miniatures, damages, missing elements, you can mail them. That's what the back says. But this is pretty nice, right? And apparently, so the Almanac of Avalon, it's a present, extra bonus that you get. Encyclopedia of Tainted Grail with more knowledge about Avalon, and the art book of ISS Vanguard for the next major board game that will be going live in 2020. So that's pretty neat. Well, definitely going to take a look at that, because Awaken Realms is making some awesome games lately. So that's well, that's the surprise box. Gotta love a surprise box, right? Okay, so that being said, let's get this thing out of here. And there we are. So first box we'll see is the Monsters of Avalon. Apparently I backed that part. This is a bunch of new monsters, 20 additional plastic miniatures, no additional game rules apparently. So, well, if you want, I'll open this as well. And you cannot answer me, so because it's not live, so you can skip it at the end of the video if I'm going to open this box. Alright, let's get this out of the way. Again, nicely protected stuff. And this is the main beast, right? Oh boy, this is heavy. Let's put this aside. I guess the box is empty now. Yeah, so that empties the box. There we go. Okay, so Tainted Grail, folks. Awaken Realms, a game by Krzysztof Piskorski and Marcin Schwerkot, or something like that. This is a heavy beast, a heavy box. It's a story-rich survival and exploration game for 1 to 4 players. I still have to figure out what works best. I kind of want to play this solo, but I already seen some people saying that it works better with 2 or more. I think maybe best with 2, but so we'll see. We'll see. I'm not sure if Elise is into this lore. We'll see. So each player controls 1 of 4 unlikely heroes who must face impossible odds where stronger and wiser champions have failed. Chased by the encroaching twisted power of the weirdness, fighting an awful battle against depleting resources and challenging encounters, the characters set out to achieve the impossible and, well, die many times in the process. So it has a system of story triggers that lets players see the long-term consequences of their actions, while a deep branching storyline allows them to tackle problems in different ways, ensuring no 2 games play alike. Alright, so that might also be interesting, and sorry about the light. Sometimes it glares a little bit. I'm curious, maybe I can play this in solo and a 2-player game as well. We'll see. 15 chapters of 2 to 3 hours each. Wow, with a quick save ability, 14 plus for ages. So let's open this. This is a big, heavy box, folks. So let's open this. Let's get rid of the plastic. So that should take care of some glare to start with. And let's open this. Oh. Wow, heavy stuff, folks, heavy stuff. Okay, so first what we have here is a start here. This is an open and play guide, so that will help you set up the game and start the first single player adventure. And I've heard great things about this already. So this guides you through a first small tutorial, and then you can get to the real stuff. But apparently this is pretty impressive and works very well. This is the rulebook itself, so a lot of more stuff going on here about diplomacy, about saving the game, playing the game, of course, campaign setup, basic information. It's not it's 24 pages, but as you can see, we have an index already, a page with half of it being artwork. So and a lot of examples as well. So it's not that big of a rulebook. That's pretty cool. All right, and even in the box they protect some components here. So this is the exploration journal. Let me open this as well carefully. For those who watched my Jaws unboxing, that one could have used this type of protection as well. I'm already going to take off the seal of the book as well. So there we go. So a big book of, well, story stuff. So I'm going to do it like this very fast because you don't want to have any spoilers, I guess. But this sometimes thing happens and you go to a certain part in this book, which is apparently, let's see, are they numbered, the pages? Oh, they're not, but there's a lot of pages here, as you can definitely see here. I've heard the writing is pretty good, so I'm very much looking forward to see the story. This is the kind of the introduction letter for the characters. So you choose a character and then you have your intro, how you are, well, how you became where you are now, and so on. So I'm not going to read this. I want to choose my character first when I start playing. Some maps, and here I see some. This wasn't protected in the box, and this sadly enough got damaged, as you can see. We'll see if I like my games pristine, so I'm not sure. I'll see if I ask for replacement or something. It's just paper, but yeah, we'll see. So the map, apparently this has been drawn by a cartographer, but more than 100 years ago, so it might not be accurate, but you can still use these to figure out where you want to go or something like that. Save cheats that you can use in order to, if you stop playing, you can save the game and you can put everything here. And there's a bunch of these, and I guess you could laminate them if you want. All right, this is not for the base game. This is a Kickstarter exclusive, I think. This is an extra character, Niam. So this is not in the normal base version, because this box apparently also has the has some Kickstarter stuff in it that will not be in the retail version, if there will be a retail version. All right. First, as you can see also, there's a nice insert here, but I've already heard it's not that easy to get everything back where it has to go after playing, but I'll have to figure that out later. All right, let's open these boards here. This is going to be a big unboxing, folks. I can promise you that. I'm going to try to open these. So the cool thing is, at the beginning of the game, you choose your character, and I think you kind of can choose. No, the color you cannot really choose. So, but if you take the character, for example, here we have Ailey, then the back of this thing here will tell you how to set up everything, and then during the game it goes like this with your special abilities. Now, I think if you use Niam, she doesn't come with a board, but I think you use another one. I think one of these back too. So we have Bjor, Maggot, and Ayef or Aref, and they all have their own things. They're, as you can see, double layered. You can put cubes in here and here as well. So a very awesome quality. Even the back has artwork. Doesn't have to, but it has artwork as well. Nice stuff, that's for sure. All right, and that revealed some miniatures, as you can see, but we'll have to see that after we take off the lid here. Hope they didn't put any stuff on top of that. Perfect. Okay, now what do we have here? Let's start with the obvious, right? Miniatures. Well, can you call these miniatures? These are the menhirs. So during the game, you will be placing these menhirs, and I think I will also have to show these things right here. And now I'm happy I have scissors. These are coins. You could get metal coins if you wanted. I think I didn't. It's expensive as it is, so I decide to keep it. This is playable as well, but you will be putting the coins here, and every once in a while you have to turn it until it goes to 0. There are numbers on here. Then the menhir will fade or go away or whatever, so it will not be active anymore. And these are very important in the game. And there are, I guess, as I can see, there are 3 of these in the box. Very cool and pretty big, as you can see. We also have some, well, the characters, of course. They have their minis as well. For example, this one here, look at that. And they're pretty cool, right? These are very, very nice indeed. Let's see. I forgot how this was put in here. I have to figure that one out later. Let's see here. There we go. Very nice. They're pretty cool. They're a very nice quality, I must say. Was this like this or something like this? I forgot how it was. Oh boy. Let's see. Let's show them. Let's show them all. There we go. Very nice, right? Nice miniatures in the box. Now, I don't need miniatures per se in my games, but sometimes they can give that extra edge to a game, right? There we go. Look at this. Nice. Okay, what else do we have here? One more miniature. Very cool. Yeah. And one different color. This is the other one, how was she called? Niam miniatures, and she apparently, I think she has the sun drop thing on it, so you could order these like this as well. I took the normal ones again to save expenses, because it's also expensive, right? But you have to make your own finances, and if you want to do it, why not? All right, these are some dice. Don't know what what these do. Apparently east, west, and stuff like that on this one, and actually a normal D6, but a very beautiful one. Has this nice quality to it. All right, let's go to it. Some extra bagsies. No, some more bagsies. These are, I have no clue what these do. It has, what does it has? Some flag? No, sand timer image on it, and a shellish symbol here. All right, nice. Okay, so what else do we have? I'm already looking at my camera, because I forgot to charge my camera, and I might run out before I am done with this unboxing. But let me show you some cards. We have diplomacy cards and some combat cards that you'll be using. I will have to figure out how this works. There work a special way with all these things here on the left side here, with some special abilities as well. And diplomacy, the same thing. So it has some kind of system. I haven't looked into it yet, how it actually works, but it has those cool cards for it. And I'm going through it quickly, because each card might have some spoiler to it, so I'm not going to do crazy stuff with this. Oh boy. Alright, these are secret cards and some, I don't know what these are, other cards. I don't know, item cards or whatever, so secret cards, which I'm going to quickly show. This is a secret, don't read it. And these are Menhir Affinity skill cards or something like that, I guess. So they're double-sided. Power transfer, boldness. So yeah, a bunch of small cards here. There are so many stuff in this. This is just bananas. Let's open this. All right, items. We have items here. Look at how many items. A couple of more secrets as well, but items like the Mercurial Sword, for example, which lets you do more stuff. It's a companion, the Mercurial Scald, healing, extract, smoke bombs, and so on and so on. Wow, how much is in this game? It's just crazy. A bunch of cubes. These are cubes for the players. I'm not sure why the purples, what they do, but there's a really big amount of them. Yeah. So let's go to some more cards, I guess. Let's go to those big ones. They have been eyeballing me for the whole time. These are, and I'm not really, this I have to show you really quickly, I guess, because I think these are the location cards which are used to build your map. Also, the overview cards of a round overview, the icon overview cards. But as you can see, a bunch of locations, which I don't want to see. Maybe the first one, I think you start right over here. This has been shown all over the place. This is also the first location you place when you start a new campaign. So that's how they look. You have to place these cards next to it if you are here. But beginning of the game, you are there because that's where you start. This is your little village. You can go to some places on the village and all that stuff. Yeah, but look how how many there are. It's just crazy. All right, more. Oh, this camera is running out of power. Okay, let's see. Let's open this. More of the cards that I already shown you. I think these are more combat cards because each character has its own cards, and these are these back ones. You are dying cards. So it might be that you have to take one of these if you are dying or if you're going insane. So with their special effects, maybe you draw a random one. I don't know. All right, next. Oh, so many cards. All right, so these are encounters. A bunch of encounters. You have different colors as well, so depending on where you are, what kind of encounters you have, you're going to get to draw these. You have temptations, robbed, calm before the storm, lone squire, hero of man, archdruid, and so on. Again, I'm just showing you a couple of them very quickly, just not to spoil anything. Let's put these here for now. I guess because this is one big spot here, so they can get mixed apparently, so I have to figure out how I want to do that in the box. This is the longest unboxing I ever did, folks. Encounter cards, more of them, other colors like Glade Hairs, Bog Maiden, ooh, Word Claimed, Hammer Break, oh, a Slaw, and a Puka or something like that. So a lot of things you can encounter. I don't know if you really want to encounter all of these, because some of them look pretty menacing. Alright, let's continue. Alright. Let's go. Alright, we have revealed locations. Alright, I'm not sure what these are doing. Special events. Oh, this is probably for to save the game. Saved events, revealed locations, special events. I'm really not going to show these, I guess, because these are maybe even spoiling something for me. But as you can see, a bunch of text on there. I'm going to keep those secret enough. Just don't want to spoil anything. I'm not sure if I'm going to do an online playthrough either, because I might spoil things, and but maybe people want to see some stuff. Advancement pools, I might also be to save stuff to when you advance your character. A bunch more diplomacy cards. It's just bananas, right? How many cards are in this game? It's just crazy. More of these. I'm not going to open this one. So more diplomacy cards. Again, more of these, which is just crazy. Let's see if I can get this out of here. Oops, I'm taking the insert with me. More combat cards. Again, not going to show you anything. This is an enrage card. The artwork is awesome as well, folks. Yeah, boy. Really liking it. I hope I like the game as much as I like everything else. Let's open this now as well. There's a bunch of stuff in this game. Wow, craziness. Good weather cards. Random events. You can have heavy rainfall, or a violent thunderstorm, or dense mists. You can have wandering beasts, and all that stuff. Wow, this is pretty cool. I think these are the setup cards for the levels. Yeah, so I'm not showing you the level 5 one, but for example, chapter 1 setup. And you do whatever the card says. So that's pretty neat in order to set up your new chapter. Open and play does not. Oh, and this is the do not shuffle these cards. So this is the deck you use for your tutorial, which is pretty cool, right? So these cards you will use, and this is not too big of a spoiler, I guess, then. These cards you will be using in your tutorial game. That's pretty neat. All right, so I think I've seen everything now of this box. I'm going to charge my camera, and then we can also take a look at the Monsters of Avalon box with the extra miniatures. Okay, let's just show this quickly. The Monsters of Avalon expansion add-on. Yeah, because I'm not sure it adds miniatures, but does not include additional game rules. So I have no idea how you use this one. So please let me know in the comments below how you use these miniatures. Oh, they're two-dimensional. Oh no, they're not, because they're here. So these are the miniatures that come in this expansion-ish, add-on-ish thing. I'm not going to show them all. Let's take some out of it as random. The one that are catching my eye, like this terrible seal thing that is eating a mermaid or something like that. Let's see, what else do we have here? This one looks cool as well. Look at this. I'm not sure what this guy is doing here, but I think he's not in a very nice place for sure. This one's on a horse, which is pretty cool as well. The bearded guy here might be... Is this... Looks like a king or something. Is this King Arthur or something like that? I'm not sure. I have no clue. But as you can see, there are a bunch of awesome miniatures in here. The three-headed snake here. Yeah, but I have no clue. I really have no clue. I think I saw a picture of one that was pretty cool. I think it's this one. Yeah, look at that one. With the hands coming out of the ground. If you can paint very well, this can become so awesome miniatures. But again, so this is what comes in the box. I will show you a little bit better like this. So you can take a look at them, or most of them at least. But I don't know what they add to the game, the box already says it adds no additional rules or something. So I'm not sure if you encounter these things and then you can just put them on the play areas just to have more a visual thing. I don't know, but if you do, let me know, because I might be too lazy to check it out. And that's the unboxing. That's the unboxing of the Monsters of Avalon, my surprise box. But of course, the Tainted Grail core box, the Fall of Avalon, which had a lot of stuff in the box, which is pretty amazing. And that's it. That's the unboxing. So, in the comments below, let me know if you already played this game, if you backed it, if you already tried this out. What do you think? Is this game very good for solo play? Maybe what they call two-handed solo play, so playing two characters at the same time, but solo? Or is this really better if I play this with maybe two players, so I have to maybe make Elise play this as well? We'll see. Let me know in the comments below what you think. And yeah, also what the extra monsters are for as well. I hope you enjoyed this very long unboxing. It's a big game, folks. It's a big game. If you did, feel free to thumbs up, to like, to comment, to subscribe, or whatever. But thank you anyway for staying here for the whole complete entire video. Very much appreciated. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye.